Hi, everyone, and welcome to our tea break topic number 5. My name is Denise Balios from Your Soul Space Life.
And I'm Sarah Swain from Cohesive Living.
So, Sarah, before we start talking about space and creating space in your home, tell us about your mug.
Oh, yeah, of course.
What are you drinking tea out of today?
I'm drinking tea out of my daughter's mug. It's a slightly smaller mug, when you get kids have one, and it's Beano. She went through a phase of absolutely loving it. And again, a bit like me with my flamingo mug, I mentioned I like flamingos and I got lots of things. She loved the Beano, and so every gift was Beano for a while. So I finished her mug today.
Fantastic.
Mm.
And my mug was a gift from a friend. Larissa and I became friends in high school in year 11, and we hadn't seen each other from year 11 until 2019, so a very long time. And she came to visit from Paris, and she brought me this mug, and my daughter loves to have her morning hot chocolate out of this mug. So
brilliant. It's really interesting. I'm noticing how much kind of emotional connection we get with mugs. I never realized before we started doing this.
I think mugs are quite a special thing in our lives.
It would appear so.
But actually, today we're here to talk about something just as special.
Yes.
Space in our homes. And Sarah, you're the expert there.
Well, I mean, obviously, we're just going to keep it brief today, in line with our sort of tea break time. But for me, when we think about space in our home, as I briefly mentioned in the last topic conversation, it's less about the actual square footage of our home, but more about the flow. So for me, space, you can create a feeling of space if you get the flow around the room right. And little things help that. I mean, we can reflect our space with mirrors, and we can use lighting. It's a great way of lighting different areas of the room. But also it's about allowing your furniture to breathe, having space around it, not pushing it against walls or crushing things together, and avoiding having this big space in the middle of the room. And although it might be counterintuitive, a few larger pieces can make a room feel a lot more spacious than lots and lots of smaller pieces. So that's a very brief tip, but hopefully that helps you kind of get to think about creating a feeling of space in a room. And actually, when we do our Finding Home, Finding You course, that's one of the things we get our students to do, is to do a house tour, and we do in quite detail, literally looking at every room, noticing everything in there, the materials, the lighting, the furniture, and how it makes it feel. And that's quite a powerful process, I think.
And in addition to looking at the space within your home, we also do a tour of the inner spaces that you have within your being. We divide the inner being up into rooms, and we tour that as well. So that may not be something that you've ever realized you could do.
Yeah, it's a lovely metaphor, analogy. The comparison is really, really powerful. So I guess for today's call to action, how about, guys, you pick a room or a space in your home and do a mini tour while you're drinking your tea or your coffee.
Of course.
Yeah, of course. It doesn't need to take forever, but just noticing everything in the room, what you're standing on, look up, look all around you, how you're feeling, and how is the space used, and are there any ways that maybe you could just adjust a few things and improve that flow.
Yeah, great. Thank you very much for joining us here for our latest tea break topic. We would love for you to have a chance to listen to the entire series. So wherever you're finding us, on whatever social media platform, we'll have posted a link. And if you'd like to make sure you don't miss any of this series, just click that link and we will send you access to the entire series. I think we'll have, I don't know, 7 or 8 topics, maybe more, depends on you and your questions. So we hope that you enjoy your tea, enjoy your day, and
see you next time.
soon. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.